Hi YouTube, welcome back to my channel, or welcome to my channel if you are new here. My name is Manda. Some people call me AJ. I'm a Canadian, I'm a bodybuilder, I'm a coach, I'm a personal trainer, I'm a daughter, I'm a friend, and I competed in my first year of bodybuilding this year, completing a regional show back in April and competing in my first national show 2 weeks ago. I picked up the camera on Friday because I wanted to, start filming a few days for you guys because I know people are going to be eager to see how things are going with my first ever official reverse. Because I jumped right from my regional show into my nationals prep, I never actually had a reverse. It was sort of like, hey, here's 2 weeks to kind of take it easy, and then we were getting thrown right back into the swing of things. But the goal to get to nationals was always there, and it was always in the front of my mind. So yes, I picked up the camera on Friday to start filming, but I also picked up the camera on Friday to start holding myself accountable. If you follow me on Instagram, you know that I love posting my different meals and my training pumps and stuff like that. In my personal experience, posting those things helps me with my accountability a lot because I feel like, I get to share it with you guys. People message me about things that I post. And yeah, you get it. That's why I picked up the camera on Friday and I recorded all my meals, and Friday was the first day that I ate all my meals. And you might be thinking, Amanda, what does that even mean? I'm going to explain to you guys how my reverse has been going and where I am mentally and emotionally with navigating this whole new not prep universe. Okay. 2 weeks ago on Saturday, I competed in my national show. Sunday was a off day. I ended up eating, honestly, just the same regular foods that I always would eat. I just ate a little bit more and I kind of listened to my hunger. I also had bought in some fruit and stuff, so was finishing up the fruit. Sunday night, I had a dinner planned with my coach and his girlfriend and some of her friends that had also competed. So Sunday night after my show, I had a burger and it was delicious. Okay. The plan was to sort of start to soft launch the official reverse diet on Monday. Monday technically started my reverse, except that I had swapped my second meal of the day and I had taken my grandma out for a brunch. Aside from that brunch, I also did enjoy some fruit throughout the day, and then that became a reoccurring theme across the entire first week of my reverse. I was eating everything on my plan to a T, but then I would also eat an apple, but then I would also eat like 2 slices of watermelon, and I would also eat like 3 strawberries. I was open and honest with my coach that I was doing that. I would send him lists and I was keeping track of all of the things that I ate that were off plan. I'll even put a picture of it here on screen, so if you want to know what I was eating that was not on plan, this is what it was. My original reverse plan was scheduled to have me eat 2 off meals per week. After I had shared that with my coach, he said, all right, instead of having 2 off meals per week, keep eating your fruit and just have 1 off meal per week. And I thought, cool, we can do that. I was feeling super happy eating my fruit. I was feeling, better and stronger every single day. Things were really good. And then I had my check-in this past Sunday. And I don't know what it was in my brain that switched literally faster than a lightning bolt. I got an updated plan and food was increased. And so Sunday I was like, okay, today's going to be the day. I'm not going to eat anything off plan. I'm just going to put my head down and see if I can not have the fruit. And Sunday started this very what's the word? Like, I don't even know. Self harm cycle? Like, I don't feel like that's the right word for it. I basically just started to spiral. Eating the increased amount of food brought me extreme feelings of anxiety and shame. I felt like I knew that the portion that was in front of me was weighed out and it was perfect, and that was the plan that my coach had sent me. But looking at the amount of rice felt so wrong because for so long we did not eat that amount of rice. So Sunday was like pretty difficult because it was just like a weird, mixed bag of emotions. Monday morning, I got on to do cardio, which was 400 cals, and I just didn't get off. I stayed on until it hit 600, and then I actually physically had to go because I had to get on with my day. So I brought myself to get off and stopped doing cardio. I ate nothing off plan Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. However, I did not eat everything on the plan because it just didn't feel right to me. Now I can't really explain that. I've seen a lot of other people who had competed in either, in the shows that I had competed in, and they've all made posts about how they've been binging and it's so hard and all this stuff. And I guess I just feel like so silly because my because what I'm going through in my head is not the norm. It's like weird. I don't even really understand it. And I finally reached out and told my coach that, I had been doing the extra cardio because Monday wasn't the only day that I did extra cardio. But I told him that I was having a hard time eating all the food. Not because I wasn't hungry, because my body is physically fucking starving. Um, but because mentally I feel like I trained myself into this mindset for so long. Always felt like food is fuel. And that's always been something that I've practiced and something that I've preached, and I've never felt any different than that. Anyways, midweek I opened up to my friend Leah about what I've been doing. And I talked to my coach about it, and I opened up to my friend Ali about it as well. And everyone has been extremely supportive. And I'm so thankful that I have these people because ever since I told them, they've been checking in on me so much. I guess that I had just figured if I pick up the camera and pretend like everything's okay, things will be okay. But clearly, bitch, things are not okay. Like, you're figuring stuff out, and that is okay. Yesterday was actually the first day where I ate all my meals and did the appropriate amount of cardio. Today I also did the appropriate amount of cardio, and I did eat all my meals. However, I still cannot bring myself to consume the quantity of Carbolin in my intra workout that's programmed. Tomorrow's a new day, so we'll try again tomorrow. Anyways, we are still figuring some stuff out. We have not eaten any fruit. My off meal last week, I was supposed to have it Sunday, couldn't do it. Supposed to have it Monday, could not do it. I finally pulled the trigger for it Thursday night. And once I sat down and I had the off meal, I was, really happy. I enjoyed it. I felt comfortable while I was eating it. I felt good while I was eating it. And then, maybe like half an hour later, my body was just absolutely ravenous. It was the most ridiculous thing ever. So badly that I texted my coach and I said, dude, I feel absolutely famished. And he's like, he was just very reassuring. Amanda, what you've gone through these last 7 months is traumatic, not only physiologically, but also psychologically. Like you need to give yourself some grace, girl. So we are giving ourselves some grace. I just didn't feel like posting the rest of this video without sort of introing what's been going on first and foremost. Like looking at the time here, and I've been talking to my camera, like borderline crying alone in my room now for 13 minutes. I will swing this back to Friday Amanda. And I will post the video, this whole video and everything that's there. I just wanted to intro it here because I think that I really made it look like everything is great and everything is easy. And truthfully, that's just not the reality of it right now. I'm still working through some things, obviously. And I'm choosing to share this, not because, you know, I need the words of encouragement, or not because I want you to, like, sympathize for me or empathy. Like it's none of it is like that. The reason that I think I have decided to share what I've been going through and be so open and honest about how I'm feeling is because that's always what I've done. And on the off chance that somebody clicks on this video who's going through what I'm going through, and for them just to know that they are not alone. We're gonna be okay. Things are gonna be okay. We do hard things. All diamonds are built under pressure, Amanda. Okay? We know this. Anyways. I love you. Thank you for listening to this. Enjoy the video. Hello, back from cardio and training abs. Just took a shower and started getting ready for my day. Our first meal here, absolutely freaking gorgeous. It is a plate of brownies, except that it's not actually brownies. It's actually just whatever on my meal plan for meal one. I get really creative. If you follow me over on Instagram, then I've been posting the different creative things I've been doing with just my, 3 or 4 simple ingredients. This is literally just chocolate peanut butter, Pro HD, and oats. That's literally it. You guys want to see a video where I like take you along for a week of creative breakfasts? You down to do that? I try to eat as many meals as I can outside nowadays because in Canada, our summer is almost over. Nice to have a little bit of sunshine while we have a little bit of sunshine. What is up? Sorry, I could literally not talk you guys through that last meal. Got delayed an hour and a half. By the time I was finally able to put the meal together, I was borderline hypoglycemic. I felt like I was gonna die. So I knew that my focus needed to just be on getting that meal into my body, not talking you guys through what the hell it was. I'll tell you now what the hell it was, and then I'll tell you why the meal got delayed. A piece of seaweed. It is not on the meal plan. The seaweed she adds on her own. Technically, it is rice, chicken, and asparagus. You would have seen me just kind of snacking on the asparagus while I heated up the rice and the chicken. Put the rice and the chicken on the piece of seaweed with some cucumbers, pickled ginger, sriracha, sugar-free teriyaki sauce. Make kind of like a little quote-unquote sushi wrap. She's a creative queen. We love her. It was just some extra chicken and rice on the side. Put that in a bowl and just kind of mucked that right back down. Here's why the meal got delayed. This morning, I went to go train one of my private clients. I was leaving my stupid freaking pickle brain. What was actually a curb that for some reason was fucking 2 feet tall. I'll insert a picture of it here, but my bumper got a little bit questionable. Scraping underneath my car did not sound good. Instead of driving home right after that, I went straight to my like auto shop people. Then that took a while, obviously, and I sat there patiently waiting to see if I had destroyed the underneath of my car. The gist of it all, the guy can fix the little whatever I did to my bumper. Just needs the part. I'm gonna get the part today, and I'll just have to bring my car in Monday morning, and but she's no big deal. Underside of my car is also totally fine. Thank the freaking heavens, because there's no issue there. Mwah. Expect for it to take that long, but it did, so it is what it is. I'm now off to work to go train some clients. Anyways, I will check in with you guys when I'm having my next meal. Hello. Some things never change. Eat in our car because we love peace. Greens, chicken. I used like this jerk chicken spice on this chicken, so I'm really excited for it. And some rice. Nice and simple. I'll eat this meal, work a few more clients, and then one of my later clients is actually coming in early today, which I'm super excited for, because that means that our very last meal of the day I will get to heat up in the air fryer. I'm excited to heat up this meal in the air fryer. Hi folks, chilly outside. We have our next meal. Potatoes, ground beef, and asparagus with sweet with the heat or sweet and heat mustard. Delicious. I was so excited to air fry this is because air fried sweet potato, I thought it was gonna crunch. It did not crunch. Air fried sweet potato, it was just like 10 out of 10. Also, I was gonna say last you saw me I was drinking 9 liters of water, but last you saw me I was drinking no water because it was show day. We're currently drinking 5 liters of water, so. Hola. Well, it's been a few hours. I went for a walk, an hour long. I've been going for super long walks just because it's nice to have that extra energy and it's nice to use the extra energy. Last meal is super simple. It's just a salad and some tilapia. I'm making my own version of a turmeric tea right now. I looked up a recipe. The first ingredient was 1 cup of almond milk, and I was like, that is not on the meal plan. To DIY our own version. I guess we'll see how she turns out. My Friday nights are not fun. This is what my Friday nights consist of. Might even take a bath. Who knows? She's gonna be crazy. I will take you guys along for a little day in the life tomorrow, and you guys can keep me company. Okay, good night. Top of the morning to you people. You know the vibes. 3 milligrams, go combine. 2 caps, burn HD. Wash it down with some Gluta and lemon juice. Let's go do some cardio. Back from cardio, I showered and washed my hair. We're cleaning our sheets, which means we clean our hair. Some birthday cake waffles for breakfast, which is literally just oats, birthday cake, whey, water, baking powder. Can you tell I got my lashes done? The client call went really good this morning. She's going to be getting started, so I will add her onboarding to my list of things to do this weekend. Heating up a little meal, chicken and rice. I just got a bunch of other productive things done. Like I just vacuumed, did some laundry, washed my sheet, put it around, did like random little crap. This meal will be ready in like just a minute, and then I'm gonna sit outside and enjoy the sunshine. Literally nothing fun at all, and at some point I will go and train glutes. I'm just gonna train at home because my bumper is kind of just hanging off my car a little bit, so I don't really feel like I should be doing any highway driving until that baddie's fixed up. She's just been a very productive girly, which is not very entertaining for you guys, but I'm gonna go train now, so I thought we would put together my pre and my intra drink. For my pre-workout today, I'm gonna do the Pre-HD Elite in Mixed Berry. I've been drinking the pink lemonade for a while because I was like, I don't really know, like, if I'm ever feeling mixed berry. The other day I had mixed berry, and now I'm just kind of obsessed with mixed berry. I wish this was an EAA so I could just like drink it. The FDOE is the one that I like to use because it's their non-stim, not a stimulant girly. For our intra, we've got a few products. The first one is Carbolin. I put my carb powder in here and I just mix it with a little bit of water. Carbolin has a really hard time sort of breaking down to try to mix it first on its own. We're gonna add in some glutamine. We're doing 5 grams of the creatine. Final thing that we add to our intra workout EAA. This is the raspberry lemonade flavor. She's a good one. Just lots of ice because I like drinking my pre and intra super cold. I'm gonna head to the gym to go and train glutes. Today is just not very interesting. Sorry. You guys kind of want to see how I'm looking, so I'm gonna put the camera down for the evening now. What I'll do is I'll pick it up and I will film my check-in for you guys tomorrow. Good morning, happy Sunday. I thought I would use filming as the accountability for me to take my one day off cardio because cardio right now is only 6 days a week and I haven't taken a day off yet. So we'll take today off. Just finished doing my check-in. I'll put the pictures and clips of it here so you guys can see. My lowest stage weight recorded was, I believe, 117, and we are now 122.7, I believe. About 5 pounds up from total stage weight. This week I was 123, so we're about 0.3 pounds down from last week's weight. Towards the end of prep, my body really seemed to enjoy hovering around that 123 number, so I'm not surprised to see it 2 weeks in a row, back to back. The messages that I have to share in these vlogs looking like they're helping other people, then I will keep making the content. Thank you so much for watching. I love you. Hope you have a beautiful and fantastic day. If you are a competitor friend and you are reversing, please just remember to give yourself some grace today. This process is hard, okay? Nothing about bodybuilding is easy. Not before you get into it, not while you're doing it, and certainly not during the recovery. But I'm here and I'm in it with you and we're gonna be okay.